Accounting for not-for-profit organization or accounting for non-profit organization. As we know that the not-for-profit organization do not trade in goods or provide services with a profit motive, right? Fine. But they also require to keep proper records of their incomes, their expenses, their assets, their liabilities. All these major sources of income is donations, subscriptions, grants, and among others. Therefore, most of their transactions are in cash or through their bank accounts. They also need to keep proper books. Firstly, because they are accountable to the members and the contributors. And secondly, because the law requires them to maintain proper books so that the government can keep proper control over their grants. But also, the proper accounting reduces the risk of fraud and embezzlement within their organization. In addition to the ledger and cash book, they also require to maintain a stock registry. Also, in a stock register, a complete record of all fixed assets and consumables is maintained. In accounting for non-profit organizations, instead of maintaining a capital account, these organizations, you will be wondering that what will they be maintaining? Of course, they will be maintaining a capital fund or general fund account because they credit this account with the surplus, life membership fees, their donations, legacy, and among others. The not-for-profit organization also required to prepare financial accounts or to the financial statement at the end of accounting year. As per the accounting principles, the final account of these organizations consists of few points I'm going to make mention now. The first point is the receipt and payment account. It is the summary of the cash and bank transactions. It helps in the preparation of income and expenditure accounts and their balance sheet. We also need to submit to the registrar of societies along with the income and expenditure account and also their balance sheet. The second point that I feel is crucial for you guys to know is the income and expenditure account. The income and expenditure account, it is very similar to the profit or loss account, and it helps to ascertain the surplus or any kind of deficit if it ever occurs. The third point that you guys need to know is a balance sheet. We prepare balance sheet in the same manner as a balance sheet of concern with a profit motive. So now, let's now take a little question and answer to best understand what we've been discussing ever since in this course. Let's say Kids Care. I'm going to use Kids Care as an organization now. Let's say Kids Care is an organization that works for the welfare and benefit of street children. And Street Care sponsors the street children foods and their clothing. They also provide basic education to children. The sources of their income are donations, as I've earlier discussed. That is the non-for-profit organization where they are getting their income from. They often get it for donation. Kids Care now, they get their income from donations, subscriptions, and government grants. They got it from 3 different sources. Identify the type of organization, stating the reason thereof. Also, there is a need to mention the accounting procedure that it shall follow. Let me now answer this type of illustration, this simple illustration. If you want to answer this type of stuff, first thing that you need to know is Kids Care is a not-for-profit organization from the question, right? Because they got their income from a donation, government grant, right? They did not got it from proceeds of sale. You can see the difference now. Kids Care is a not-for-profit organization. That's point 1. Kids Care works for the welfare of children and society. That's second part. Also, the sources of Kids Care income are donation, grants, and subscriptions from their members. Hence, it is clear that it works on a service motive and not for profit. So that's just a simple answer to the above illustration I gave. I hope that one is taken. But let me add little to it. However, non-for-profit organizations also need to maintain proper books of account. That is the financial statements being prepared by them. It helps them in acquiring donations from the present and future contributors. Also, the financial statement helps Kids Care to receive grants from various authorities.